Okay, we're live. All right, big announcement, guys.
Big announcement, guys. Everyone, hello. You all know me, Will Clarkson here. I've got some sad news for you. Unfortunately, Lexi's decided to take some time off of golf. It's well needed and well deserved.
He's got a personal health matter.
So I'm going to take over the show for a little while. It's going to be Ginger rules from now on. So it's going to be a lot of soulless degeneracy. Try and keep up.
Oh, guys.
First thing we're going to do today is come out here and shoot 58 with 2 hole-in-ones and an eagle. Start with about 290 down the middle.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, Lex got accused of making non-consensual contact with a female employee, and so...
It was actually a male employee.
Oh, yeah, it was a male employee, yeah. So he's got kicked out. So we're all done with that guy. Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
Right.
I actually like that. That might be the best opening tee shot I've hit in a long time. I got all fired up there.
That was a heck of an opening tee shot. He is 290 down the middle.
Nice.
I'm just going to be trying to lay back, swing easy and lay back.
Boom. There you go. It's good.
It's on the left-hand side. It'll be fine.
Good. Better than the right-hand side, let's be honest.
I don't know about that.
I was just going to ask Phil to explain that, but I didn't want to say anything.
Well, the left-hand side means he's in the fairway or he's got a clear shot. Right-hand side, when he says right-hand side, what he means is in the trees.
Right, rough?
Yeah, he means on the right-hand side of the cart path.
I do mean in the trees.
In the trees.
But when he says left side, he means left fairway.
Exactly, yes. Yeah.
Okay, all right. There's a confusion.
It's, you know, that's the stupid clickbait engagement thing you'll see on social media about what does it mean when someone says, you know, on putting, a cup left, right? To get people to argue about what that means. That's just, you got to understand the language of a pole cutter. When a pole cutter says they're right, they mean they're not in the fairway. When they say they're left, they mean they're on the left side of the fairway. Yeah.
All right, I've got 200 yards to clear the fairway bunker that I want to clear. This is just a nice smooth 3-wood.
Well,
yeah, I think that's in fairway.
All right. So rewind it a bit. We'll start off, Lex. So recap for everyone, and thank you guys for joining in.
Yeah.
I'll do some shout outs here in a sec. What is going on tomorrow? What are you doing?
I'm playing in the Palm Beach County Amateur, hosted by the Palm Beach Kennel Club. The league is called the Palm Beach County Golf Association, and this is one of their majors. I would say they have 2 majors, this and then the year-end championship. So it's one of the majors in this league I'm in. Informal league. You can jump in and out on any one you want. So a lot of people jump in on this one. It's a very popular tournament. That's a good ball. It's going to hit the cart path. Oh, no, you're great. Great shot. Great. Good ball. Thank you.
Cool. And yeah,
it's 3 days long.
Yeah, the format. Yeah.
Let me tell you a little more about it. It's
Yeah.
3 days long, stroke play. the first 2 days. After the first 2 days, there's a cut, and the top 60 and better players continue. It's playing 7,000 yards.
Oh,
at
okay.
least. Yeah, well, that's what it says on the blue tees.
Oh, okay. All right.
It said like right at 7,000.
Okay. Then that's it. They won't do it longer. But.
Yeah.
So it's got some length.
Okay, 89 yards. Pin is back. I don't want to go longer. I got to go a sand wedge here. Get it nice and close. Too much?
I hope not. That looks right on the pin.
Nope.
Nope. That's a good shot.
It's a good ball.
All right. Okay. Let's do some shout outs. Who we got? We got Texas veteran golfer, Golf Guy 1, walk up. Bump and Run, walk up. Sean, walk up. Spencenator, walk up. Chris Foster. Good afternoon, sir. Walk up to you, Chris. Keith at hole 24, walk up. And Ozzel Rocket, what's up, Ozzel Rocket? He says walk diagonal. All right. Nice. What's going on, Ozzel Rocket? I got this stupid video I gotta make, so I can't entertain myself with content. But I saw your thumbnail. I really was like, damn, I want to see what's going on. Your title of your live stream said that your swing has left the building. I was like, dang, I really want to watch. That way I can spam golf advice while you play. But I couldn't. I resisted the urge.
Will knows I'm
Check out the new
thing.
thing, Crazy Night tonight.
Par.
The dumbest golf challenge we've ever done. Sweet. Thursday night McThunder. Eat golf, dominate. 5 no-get. Equals 1 stroke off. Oh, dude. Sign me up for this, dude. I could eat like 800 McNuggets. Yeah. It's good thumbnails, though. This is a good one here. There you go, guys. See that? Free promotion from a Golf TV, guys. What? Go watch Hazel Rocket stream at 6 p.m. tonight.
I'm going to try to keep this is the inside of the left edge.
Oh.
All right, from the backside, it didn't look like there was a lot of break. From this side, it looks like there's significant. I'm gonna go a couple balls up to the right.
Yeah, good birdie.
Let's go.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. There's 2 birdies to start.
No, I didn't get up and down. I missed that putt.
Oh,
I made 5.
dang. Thought I counted that. All right, sweet. Well, Good job, Lex. Nice birdie. Don't play too well today.
Oh, look at this. Someone's spilling oil.
What's up, Karen? Good to see you. She says, great golfing tomorrow, Lex. Yeah, let's go get it. No, actually, it's interesting. Chris says, out of curiosity, is the tournament walking with a caddy? No caddy, and they're actually in golf carts. I think because of the heat.
It was. Last year they did walking, and a bunch of guys had like heat stroke,
Yeah.
and they changed it just a few months ago from riding or from walking to riding. Just the tournament, I shot 83 in my qualifier. I didn't get in. I suck. Dipshit.
Looks like Keith at hole 24. He's in a mood today, he says. It's getting harder to tell the difference. Wait, maybe he means in a good way with the putting. What do you mean? Do you mean the dad bod or the elite putting? He says it's getting harder to tell the difference between Lex McGuffin and Peter Finch. The whole package. Gotcha. Yeah. There you go. Smart move.
Yep. Good play.
I see
it
why
went
you were asking,
straight.
Chris. Yeah. Out of concern. Yeah.
I lost you in my ears, Phil.
Okay.
We got a great tee time, though. No one behind us, no one in front of us. Plenty of time for technical issues.
Yes. Hey, Zanzibar, what's up? Good to see you. Shout out, walk up. Yeah, so I think the key tomorrow, right, is to stay a steady ship. Right, you're going in with a bunch of AMs, bunch of yahoos, bunch of, dare I say, jabronis, if I may steal that term, and let the other guys try to force the issue on the course and let them implode. Right, you're just cruising to make the cut to get in there for the Sunday. Wait, I don't. Oh, horse is in chat. That's where that came from, but I didn't change it. Ah, thank you for.
First time. I forgot my rangefinder.
Thank you, horse.
Oh.
That was good. You put the Nightbot command. I was like, where'd that come from? Yeah, guys. Some people are shadow banned because of their username. So if you want to see all the chats, you got to change it up, the little thing up there, to live chat. Just so you know.
All right, I got 140. I got a gap wedge. Hopefully just short of it.
Right on top of it. Yeah, great shot.
Thank you.
You know, Lex, if you
Gonna
guys
roll out.
if you guys are going to be
Roll
pin
out.
hunting all day, might want to put that drone up a few times.
Let's hope so.
You just upped your 50K bet to 75K that Lex will finish in a tie for 61st? Are you allowed to do some research? I mean, I guess you could do the research. I guess it would take some work, but like, you know the guys' names who are in the field for this Palm Beach County Amateur Tournament. Now, you can go
Yeah.
look up all their gins.
And don't forget that, like, everyone, unless you were exempt because you won a tournament or did really well, everyone had to qualify. So it's not going to be a lot of guys that are like 90 shooters. These are all good players that shot around par to get in.
Okay, okay.
It's gonna be a bunch of guys with grips like this.
Dude, get that fixed tonight.
I will.
Tonight.
Maybe.
Today.
It feels
Nice crack
good.
grip.
It feels good.
I know. I know he won't. Yeah,
Yep.
I know. He's not gonna. It's crazy. Like, what are you doing, bro? He can do it at home, too. He has everything at home to do it. He was out running errands. All you had to do was stop by PG.
I even have grips at home.
You have the grips.
Yeah. Well, why would I do that when it's like...
I mean, I guess it's on brand.
Great shot, Will.
Thank you. Yours inside of mine?
I don't know.
No, he ran back to the fringe.
Yeah. Okay. Will had a stupendous shot here. He's got a great look at birdie. I'm going to let him fix my divot since it's sort of in his way. What's the etiquette on that?
Wait, what's going on? Talbots. Chris Foster. He says, curious what athletic apparel Lex will rock for the tourney. What brand? On the shirt. Nike guy, Under Armour, Kirkland. He shops at Talbot's. Oh! Yeah, he's gonna wear a Big Johnson t-shirt. Yeah, Big Johnson low-key fell off. Whatever happened to that?
All right. Some movement on this one.
Get in there, ball. Alright, good part all around.
Okay, 2 pars.
What's up, Cam? Walk up. Good morning. What's the weather like today in Colorado? I heard it's hot. Oh, really? That's interesting. Lex, just so you know, if you didn't, I know you don't read. Chris says he just got online. He read the rules for this tournament. They have a no shorts policy, trousers only.
Yeah, whatever.
But he said he read it.
Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna make them let them ride in car.
Yeah. You're gonna give a $2 super chat, hole 24, if Lex promises to play the tournament without any grips. You're gonna have to pay more than that. Ooh, yeah, wear capris. Yeah, there you go. You know, they always talk
about 285 to the water out there. What we want to do is hit kind of a slice off of the bunker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice job. That looks like you did
That's
it.
going right in the bunker.
Oh no.
Yeah, I hit it like a little bitch.
Hmm. Okay. Jinko. Sure.
Oh, soft. I can't tell. What a terrible swing that was. We
Really,
need another
Chris?
Yeah, I think it's out of bounds.
I think you're right.
Yeah, Lex. Apparently, you can use your rangefinder
Key
and
observation.
18 birdies. That would make sense.
Yeah. But I don't have to wear trousers.
Also, Chris Foster, are you not American? What the? Why are you saying the word trousers? They're called pants. Okay, bro. Don't be saying trousers in the month of my country's birthday. Okay. Yo,
All right,
Golfing
what do I
Disney
do
World,
here,
what's up?
Phil?
Walk up.
I'm in the bunker. I'm gonna have one. I think I have to lay up.
Yes. Slacks. You could also say slacks to bump and run. Yes. Yeah, I mean trouser. Why don't you say pantaloons?
Pantaloons.
No, and we don't say breeches. No.
All right, Will's collecting his ball. I'm gonna go ahead and hit.
Okay. Well, bit of a lip there.
Yep.
I personally, I know you're gonna want to hit 9 or even 8. What are you hitting here?
A club.
Well, what is it?
I'll tell you after I hit it. This is scoped short.
Okay.
It was a 6-iron, Phil.
Jeez Louise, dude. I don't know. See, my only thing there with that, so much risk. I mean, I can't see the lip, but there's so much risk of having
Where'd it go?
a disaster with hitting that
I'm
lip.
short.
And you're going to be short no matter what. Right? You might as well be
It's
smart
fine.
It's fine.
Yeah,
and just
my
lay
ball's
up.
on the line over there.
Because now,
Oh, is it?
I bet, guys. I bet. He's going to have a weird chip distance, and it's not going to go well for him.
We're
Benny,
at
what's up?
back
Walk
here.
up. Yep, no hat today.
He's on the property line.
Ooh.
Behind that line.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Well, you're looking at the wrong stake. You're not following the rules. You go to that
I
stake,
know.
and this stake, it's on the line.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get out a piece of
Look at
string.
him yell. Look at him yell at me.
Yep.
Jeez.
He watched the show with Tim, where you talk to Tim like he was a 6-year-old. He wants to pre-shut that down.
Yeah.
I don't think I got 210 from here, but let's see what we can do with a pitching wedge. All right.
Out of curiosity, were you trying to go high there?
Yes. I just wasn't trying to go over that part of the tree. I was
Yeah.
trying to come out here.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. And don't forget, guys, like the stream, sub if you're new. We need some subs. We're on that road to 1,000. We've got like 60 more to go. Come on.
Come on, get with it.
You guys are 940. You're moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who are we rooting for in the British Open next week? Well, by default, Victor Hovland or America's grandson, Jordan Spieth. I don't even know if they're in it though.
Hovland's got to be. He just won, didn't he?
Yep. Is that how that works?
That would get him in.
Okay.
Spieth, I don't know. I don't know if he's got exemption, still an exemption from when he won the Open, if that's run out.
Drawing in so perfectly. Yeah, really well done.
Thank you.
He's below the hole. The pin's on the right-hand side of the screen today. And he just drew it in there. Took... Yeah, really well done.
Thank you.
It's a good question. Yeah. I think we should be able to. It's been like 3 days. Can we spoil your golf tour yet? I think so.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about Brad Dahlke just dominating.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of no surprise.
All right, so pin, and this guy are right over there. I'm down here. I gotta land it just left of the pin. This is me here. Damn.
Can we rewind the tape? Can we rewind the tape? What did I say?
Really popped it out a lot more right than
Yeah.
I wanted to.
What did I say, guys? Like 2 minutes ago.
Now we both got pretty much the same putt for par.
Yeah, what did I say, guys? He shouldn't have tried to go for it. He should have been smart out of that bunker, laid up to a good shot to have a dead straight pitch and give yourself the better chance to stuff it and tap in. But he gave himself a hard chip, and now it's not going to be
You want me to
good.
go first so you're not stepping on my
Mulligan Mike, what's up? Walk
ball?
up. Right?
You want to go? Sure.
Or
I know.
can you address this?
It's
You
not,
can-
I mean, it doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Chris, I'd love to
I'll
employ
take
your
the free
business
look, but I
consulting
just don't
firm.
want you walking on.
Chris,
I mean, I'm more than happy to putt. It's my turn.
Can you donate the money so that I have the cash to then purchase your services?
Tap in bogeys. All right, make it.
Don't say that to him. That was mean. Alright. Couple bogeys.
From the tee. Oops.
You know what I should use you for, Chris, or somebody? I know Hazel gets them if he's still in chat. You, Benny, do you get the scam emails yet from these firms, these companies that are going to help grow your channel? Right, and then it's always like Steve Smith at you know, Deepak Patel at indianscammer.com, and you're like, huh, I wonder if this is real. Nothing to get right, nothing, that's not racism there, it's just that's what that is.
You hot yet?
But
that was an unforced.
it also
error
scares
right
me, right?
there.
What if there's a legit company that hits me up on the email and says, hey, you know, you guys are idiots, you got good content, but you have no clue about how to grow your own channel, as evidenced by your horrible sub count. Like, what if the company's real? How can I tell the difference?
Well, it's a good thing you guys decided to do this all on your own and do it your way.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Wow! Thank you so much for that super chat.
Oh, thank you,
I
Chris.
totally promise I won't steal
Thanks,
the
we got a
money out of
$2
Bill's
super chat
wallet
from Chris.
and
Thank
go
you, Chris.
spend
You're a
it
good
at
man.
the
Thanks,
club.
Chris.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
Is that how much it costs for your consulting firm? Sign me up. $2.
Did you want me to go first? You go first. I don't want to go first. I want to see what the wind's going to
Technically,
do.
it's still your box from one.
Is it? All right, I'll go. I'll
No.
go.
You went first on the last hole. I'll go first here. All right, we're 180. I have a 9 iron. There you go. Hopefully just a little right of it. Those trees just right of the pin. A little draw. Toe.
Yeah, good play.
It's fine.
I have a 7.
Yeah, good shot.
Okay, center of the green.
All right, good job. Yeah, what these companies do, right? So I get these emails, and they're like, "Hi, we can, you know, we saw your channel, and you got all this, you know, opportunity. Content's great." And it's like, of course you're gonna say that, right? We can help you. It's not bots. It's not buying bots and view potting. It's real organic growth. And then they go, they've got what looks like an embedded video, and they go, watch the video we prepared for you to talk about how we can help you, right? And if you hover over it or inspect it or whatever, it's not an actual video, it's a link to it. I don't dare click it because I think it's phishing. I think it's like, right, the link goes to
Good. Very well.
you know, stealing your data or whatever.
You have no data to steal.
But I know, yeah, it's like, what do you want to steal? My credit score? And yeah, go ahead. I feel bad though, because I'm sure it's an effective scam. I'm sure they get a lot of people, right? Especially, you know, so many kids, young people, get into YouTubing and whatnot. And, you know, this idea that someone's going to help them, you know, make their channel go big so that they become rich. right? It's just like they're pressing that exact right button to get people.
I think it's me. Let's sync this. You want it out?
I didn't want to say anything while you're putting.
No, it's fine. I don't have a real marker, so I just want to putt this out. Good try.
Thank you.
Good three.
Thank you.
Phil, I got a 4.
I know, I saw it. What happened there?
I just didn't hit it hard enough, and it just left hanging on the edge.
Mm.
And, you know, just didn't commit. But it was a little bit of a downhill putt that was slippery. That
Yeah.
Just like, it was 4 feet that you could easily miss.
What could
So I
I...
was just careful with it.
Yeah. What could I do? Right, I know you're not listening. I know that you hit some putts before you go out and play. And you hit these, like, 8, 12-footers. Can I pay you to stop doing that and only on your warm-up? Right? Don't hit a single long putt. Right? Only hit 4-footers, 3-footers, 2-footers.
Okay.
I'll pay you money.
All right, you're the boss.
I'm not soliciting advice at all, or giving solicited advice at all. But when I go, Phil, I'll hit all 3 or 4 footers and make 10, 15, 20 of them, and then I take 2 balls and I'll go and I'll just lag putt it to a few different holes, and then go back and make like 10, 15 more, just so I kind of try and get the feeling of like holing a whole lot of putts before I go out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hole a whole lot of putts, but you got to get the speed of the green, right? So you hole a whole bunch of easy makeable putts, then you hit some long putts to get the speed, and then you go back to just draining a bunch of short putts, and then you go out having made 40 putts.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right, and that is the proper way. But the problem is this guy has no impulse control when it comes to golfing. So that's why he's not allowed. If you tell him, right, this is the solution with people that play golf in 5 hours. You have to tell them that the pace of play is 3 hours. That way they get it done in 4 hours and 10 minutes.
It just came out of my hand.
Right. So with Lex, you have to tell him he's no longer allowed to hit anything over 6 feet. Because he's still going to hit half the warm-up putts over 6 feet. He can't help himself. But at least he'll at least hit short putts. Some.
Should hold on nicely. Hold. Hold.
Good kick.
Perfect.
All right, let's try this again.
Oh no. I missed it. Why are we re-teeing?
I lost control of the grip on my club, and the ball went dead right into the water, and I don't want to drop it on the downslope. I'm going to re-tee this son of a bitch.
The
Any idiot can do it the second time.
the camera blooped out. Was it good?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
no.
All right, good.
And long and high.
And my third shot.
Yeah. And your third.
Yo, Fever Mine, walk up. Good to see you, Fever Mine. How you been?
Jeez.
How are you guys doing today? Anyone golfing today? Who's got golf plans for the weekend? Let us know what you're doing, where you're playing. Exactly what time you're teeing off. The address. We're gonna show up. We're gonna show up and heckle you. Take it easy, Chris. Thanks for stopping in. See you next time.
Hey, Chris. 143, Phil. Redemption time. I don't need redemption. There was no big deal. Just keep hitting it the way I'm hitting it. I'm going to take a 7-iron. Left-hand side. Really tricky putt coming up.
Okay. Oh no, Fever Mind. Guys, let's get all the former hot tub owners in the chat to explain the experience to Fever Mind to try to get him, if you can back out now, Fever Mind. And I'm sorry, I didn't think about it. This is my fault. This is my fault as your announcer. Right? What are my things for your house? Don't ever get palm trees. Don't ever get a pool. And I didn't even think about it. Don't ever get. I know it's the wife's idea, Fever Mind. I don't know what you can do. Try to like get a Reddit thread. Ex hot tub owners.
Right at it.
Yes, thank you, Hole 24. Like a boat. We all know this. Don't buy a boat. It's okay, Fever Mind. I understand you're stuck, but I will be very
A lot of wind at us.
I chunked it.
Yeah.
I will be nice. I will be empathetic or whatever when you come back 6 months from now and you go, Phil, you were right. We used it quite a bit the first month, and then it was a maintenance hassle, and now we just don't bother. We just don't even bother using it. We haven't used it in 4 months, so now we're thinking about how to get rid of it. Trust me, it's what happens to every hot tub owner. Yes, that's true. Hole 24. Yeah. Yeah. It's... I mean, if you want another thing in the house to have to do all this maintenance stuff, and you've got the bandwidth, it's fine. But
That was
yeah.
my experience. There's so much work to keep that thing clean every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Yeah. And you stop using them. Oh, Fever Mind, your wife promised you she's gonna maintain it? Thank you for this is like comedy.
I need to take so much time on these long ones, Phil. It's like stupid how long I could take. I could take like 30 minutes on these. That was not enough break at all. Or speed.
Okay, fair enough. You guys used to have an above-ground pool. She was on top of the management. Well, what happened to the above-ground pool, though? That was good lag putt.
Good putt.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, look at all that replacing.
Fever mind. What are you talking about, Benny? What bot? What you talking about? Yeah, honestly, I feel for you guys. Right? There's nothing you can do with these things, right? So there is big dog, right? There's the big dog industry, and they spend millions and millions of dollars to make it basically impossible for you as the husband, man of the house, to just have a peaceful, quiet, orderly, normal budgeted household, right? They make it impossible. Right? Everyone else in the house. It's you against everyone else in your house. Insist, like, just going, we need a dog, we need a dog, we need a dog. And then, yeah, like Horse said, you go, like, you're taking care of it. And they go, we promise we'll take care of it. And nope, next thing you know, you're the one cleaning up, steaming the carpets, and waking up at 4 a.m.
Good. Good.
Where's tomorrow's tournament? What's up, Barry? Tomorrow's tournament is at the park. It's a pretty famous public course in Lex's area. That I love for you, Fevermind. You know, there's something. This may seem strange, but there is something really satisfying about grading your property. Right? Just like digging, grading, compacting. Yeah.
Nice drives. 261.
No new puppies, Barry. Right, and I'm gonna try my best, whatever I can do as the uncle, to stop Lex's household from getting another dog. I liked his dog too. No, don't get me wrong. He had a great dog, but it makes me not even want to come visit him.
All right, that was a good layup. Stay out of the bunker. All right, good layup.
Bumper and your parents have a pool in the boat. Sorry about your dog passing. Yeah, it's fine. I'm kind of obviously joking a bit, guys, but I mean, I think we all agree that having a dog is basically like having a disabled child, or no, I shouldn't say that. That's bad. It's having a child that never grows up, right? Eventually, your kids grow up, they start taking care of themselves. The dog never takes care of itself, and it's a massive responsibility. And there's way too many people that don't appreciate the responsibility, and then they get a dog. Oh, that needs to cut.
Feel that shut fucking face. Roll out.
Yeah, and then who suffers? The dog suffers, right? Because it's, right? You have to. People don't understand that a dog doesn't come pre-trained, right? You have to. You gotta train the dog. That was better.
We're gonna go fuck around in the trees over there to the left.
Okay. You think it's findable?
One of them is, yes.
Okay.
The second one is the second one's in play.
Yeah.
First one just cart path to.
Well, you're gonna
Buckness.
miss hit.
My dude.
This is my
What's
lesson
up,
for you. When
Buckness?
you're gonna miss hit, make sure you miss hit it enough that the ball stays.
But if you're gonna do it badly, do it really badly.
See, I'm in great shape here.
I'm sure there's some
100 yards to the pin.
I'm sure there's some science on that, Horse. Horse says, what about the people who look just like their dogs? What about the people that marry someone that is basically them? That happens a lot. That one I always find interesting.
I landed it right near it, and I had so much spin, it just spun backwards like a hoopla.
Like a hoopla.
Like a hoopla.
Your brother did that, Horse? He married his female version and it creeps you the F out, right? Yeah. You know it when you see it. If you guys have never... If you've never noticed it before, now that I said it, you're gonna start seeing it. Right? You'll be in a restaurant and you'll look over at a couple and you're like, oh my god, yeah, they're married, but that's basically his sister. Like, dude, you married your sister. Like, that's gross, bro. See, look, you guys have proved my point. Look at all these stories. Bump and Run says he knew a girl with an Australian Shepherd. That's a huge dog, right? I don't know much about dogs. Lived in an apartment. She worked at a bank. She kept it in a cage all the time and never walked it. Yeah, that's not good for that dog. Yeah, Fever Mind says he has a brother-in-law has dogs, and all he does is feed them. They're suffering badly, fleas, nagging injuries, etc. Yeah, that ain't good.
Yeah, I mean, personally, Phil, I think that you should have to go through a very severe background check, all kinds of things before you're allowed to buy a dog. The amount of people that abuse animals who pretend that they're like, think that they're like good people is mind blowing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. We talk about dog temperaments. Yeah, we should be, ensuring that the owners have the correct temperament.
Oh, that was great.
I think I've had enough on this hole.
But see, and that's right. I mean, hats off to me, guys. I know that about myself. I don't have the temperament. I don't like a noisy, dirty, chaotic house, and so I know I would lose my shit. So I know better.
You get a lot of unbalanced, mentally unbalanced people that get dogs, and then especially, you know, men. And it's very easy to just abuse the dog because they don't fight back.
Watch this go in. Oh,
good roll.
Yeah, good roll. Good roll.
I always give them way too much break when
Yeah.
for birdie.
Yep. Okay. That was a par, though, yeah?
Yeah, that was a great par.
That's good. Do we want to put a score for Will? Will, what would you like me to put for your score?
You put down 7.
Okay. All right. Good deal. Maddie Boo Boo, walk up. Good to see you. What are you doing up so late? It's 12:26 our time. Shouldn't you be sleeping? Go to bed, young man. He says, golf alpha Yankee boys. Are we Yankees? I don't think we're Yankees, though, Matt. We're from, like, Arizona.
Yeah, I'm kind of a Yankee.
I don't know. Does it count if you're not Southern? Is everything else a Yankee?
Yeah. Certainly, I don't think I'm a Red Sox.
Yeah. Good to see you, Matt. Walk up. We are Yanks, you think? But we're from Arizona and California, though. Anyway, if you guys are just tuning in, what are we talking about? We're talking about dogs, dog ownership. We're talking about dudes that marry... They're basically their sister. They marry some lady that looks like literally the female version of them. Matt, do you know what I'm talking about? You seen this? Where people... You, like, meet the wife, or you meet the husband, whichever way, and it's literally themselves, just the different gender, and it's like, whoa. Are you that much of a narcissist? You married yourself? Is it narcissism or something grosser? Who knows?
Nice big old divot off the tee box. Didn't go anywhere.
Are you thinking about coming out and visiting Barry? Barry asked, Phil, does your course have any long length clubs for rent? I don't know. I would assume probably not. I know this much, Barry. The clubs that you can rent at my course are really nice. They're like brand new Callaways, and you get a really nice Odyssey putter. But do they have like a special one for super tall people? I'm gonna guess probably not. But here's the thing too. It's like $55 to rent the clubs at my course. It's kind of crazy how expensive it is. I don't know why they charge so much.
Because if someone's got a tee time and they show up and they need, they're not gonna be like, oh man, now I'm just gonna go home.
No, and golfers at the pro shop, suckers, they'll just go like, yep, whatever it is for the sleeve of balls, $15 for a sleeve of balls. Because you need them, sweet. From pin location 1.
Oh. You got a St. Augustine visit planned? How close is that, Barry? Yeah, see, Benny, you're a Yankee for sure. Yeah, New England. Yeah.
I'm going 6 iron.
Okay, 3 hours.
Still short.
That's not bad. Let me see. St. Augustine. Let's see, where's St. Augustine? Oh, that's up there, Barry. That's far away.
Right at it if it's the number. Just short with me.
Okay. Well, it's better long, or better than long. Better than right, better than left.
Yeah, they're both uphill 10-foot putts or so.
Oh.
So
Oh, you're both on the green.
an issue.
I can't tell. It looks like they're right on the front fringe.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, that feels good to drive.
Oh, I get it, Barry. Now that Southwest charges for bags, you're debating whether to bring yours? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really annoying that Southwest does that now.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Cam. How do you mean? Benny says, how do you avoid scratching your sunglasses? What are you doing on the golf course to cause you to scratch your sunglasses?
Benny's, you didn't watch his stream, he's in the bunker all the time. You want me to spot that or anything?
No.
Okay.
Go in that hole. Go in the hole.
Look at that
yeah. Nice chip. Yep.
That's why we didn't bring the putter.
Yes, sir.
Great work.
Yes, sir.
God, I wish I was that confident with whatever club he just used. I'm just not. I can't do that. What club was that?
56.
Yeah.
That's smart thinking.
Okay, nice birdie.
Thank you.
Okay.
The channel was overdue for a chip in.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Benny is in the sand trap a lot. Got it. The problem, Benny, is you stream too early in the morning. Right? I'm up at 5:30 in the morning 3 days a week for my job because I got to be there at 6:30. Those other days, I'm sleeping in. I can't wake up at 7. What's up, Orion? Good to see you. Walk up. Did I see the Mr. Short Game podcast with our friend Matty Boom Boom 3 weeks ago? I did. Actually, Matt was just here. I think he literally listened to me. He came in, he said Golf Alpha Yankee Boys, and then hasn't chatted since. But I told him, what are you doing up so late? Go to bed.
Yeah, and it's too late. Too late to be watching golf. Okay. I think I just go with the 5 and trust it.
Take it easy, Fever Mind. Good to
210
see you.
back there?
Yeah, 210.
Enjoy your hot tub.
I think 4 might be too much.
I helped you, Fever Mind, right? Because I scared you. Now you gotta like make sure that you enjoy that thing to prove me wrong. So I actually helped you. It's reverse psychology.
That's Phil, always being the helpful guy.
Yep.
All right, 210
That's somewhere
yards.
around 210.
Okay, nice play. What was that?
7.
7. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta hit another one from back here.
Okay. I can never tell with this guy.
Well, I'm gonna hit another one from back there. What? I'm gonna hit it from back there.
Okay.
I know, Orion, but there's reasons why. I'll read the chat
Tomorrow
and
there's
answer
no
that
drop
question
zone.
in a sec. Hold on. Give it a moment. Let this guy focus on his shot.
Oh, this hole. You got this. That one went into the bunker.
Okay. I don't know. Is it the yardage number gets in your head and then you swing too hard? I mean, you've got easy distance to get there.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, our good friend Orion asks, Mr. Short Game asked Maddie, Golf Sidekick, which golfers he watched on YouTube. And Golf Sidekick didn't mention you guys. Sad face. I caught that. There's no I mean, it wouldn't do anything, right? I mean, he could have name dropped us. It's not like people are going to immediately go over to the channel and watch and sub. It doesn't really work like that. And I mean, he also said it in there, right? It was a good reality check, because he was talking about how he thought or hoped that there would be a blossoming, I'll use the word blossoming, of independent golf channels, and that he said, but it looks like will not be the case, right? That basically it's kind of impossible to break through and get and grow, right, if you're not part of like big golf.
But the expectations are just unreal. The expectation that I land this on the green at all right? You guys want to see some miracle par out, but like, if I get this on the green, that'd be stoked.
That was good. Excellent job. That was a tough shot.
Okay, it's on the green.
Yeah, nice job. Well, I don't know. Hole 24. I mean, my experience with this has been that if you're doing a good enough job, being collabed with, or shouted out or mentioned by other larger creators is just icing on the top that you're gonna get discovered anyway. Well, I'm gonna mute so I don't mess up their shots here, but I know this to be true from my lengthy experience with. Oh, well, this guy was going for the twofer. I know this from my extensive experience with live streaming, traditional video game live streaming. So there's two ways it would go, right? So basically, like, let's say you're playing a video game, and it's the same video game as a big time streamer, and this would be on like on Twitch, for example, and they raid your stream, right? So they end their stream and they send their 10,000 viewers over to your stream. More often than not, it doesn't do anything because you get raided, and then there's just something about your stream that's not clicking, and so 10,000 people show up, and then literally pretty much everyone drops off in like 5 minutes. And so you'll see this a lot where people, like these kids or these young people that do the streaming stuff, they'll get raided by like a Summit or an XQC type person or whatever, and then they think that's their life-changing moment because it's like, oh my god, they sent over 20,000 viewers, like I've made it now. But there's still something fundamentally wrong with the content, and none of those people stick around, and then it's not a life-changing moment. All right. All right.
From me,
oh
Phil.
wait, no, hold on, because you lost the first ball though, right?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So it's actually a 6.
6.
A 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oops. Man, I messed up too. Yeah, collabs help.
There it is.
But the thing about the collabs bump run is if you're good enough, right? You have to be good enough to get the collabs. You can't make them happen. Right? These people aren't dumb. They're just gonna know. Like the thing is the collab thing is, right? Let's paint a hypothetical. George Hevent, that big George Hevent golf Grant Corvette. Right? He's gonna look and he's gonna go, oh well, these guys are gonna pop off regardless. So let me go ahead and invite. Right? It's a little feather in their cap. They get you on first or whatever. Right? But they know you're gonna pop off already, and that's why they're extending the invite.
All right, a long way today.
I mean, that was absolutely perfect. High draw. Nice ball. Thank you. Gonna be much shorter than his.
Okay.
Like 30, 40 yards shorter than his.
Okay. Lex, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Say hi, Garrett.
Hi, Garrett.
Your pal Garrett's here. And congrats, Garrett. He says his brother's in 5th place at the Carolinas Am. Best AMs from North and South Carolina. He's in 5th place after back-to-back 67s. Nice, wow.
The Garrett brothers can play.
Yep. Yeah, you probably... That's a good question, Horse. Like buying bots, you can probably pay for a collab. You know, when you just said that, that made me wonder about the Gabby Golf Girl, right? Because that one is really curious to me. Like, she's got to be an industry plant. You go to her channel, like, her second video was a collab with Bob Does Sports. Like, her second video. And then her 4th video was a collab with, like, Grant Horvat. It was like, how? So I've always speculated that, she's actually kind of the channel's partially owned by Grant Horvat. If I recall, there were certain editing decisions in her videos that, right, like when you do editing, to some degree, it's almost like writing, where you can tell the specific style. So, you know, you could give like a piece of literature to someone who's really adept at textual analysis, and without knowing the author, they can read, you know, like a couple pages and go, oh, I know who this is. This is Hemingway or something, right? That's possible, Zanzibar. I think she did have a pretty high follower on Instagram before YouTube. That could be it. It could be that. I don't know. But then I was like, oh, maybe that's it. Maybe she paid for those collabs right off the bat. Who knows?
No, I think the marketing agency discovered her off of YouTube. You see, I only went 270 with my shot. The marketing agency that found her on Instagram was probably the same one that does Bob Does Sports. 313, yeah. Mr. Will's drive was 313. Good ball.
Phil, you haven't mentioned the fact that she probably sucked her way up to the top too a little bit.
No, because Will, she's like 15.
You can't say that, Will. Yeah, you can't say that.
I can say whatever I want.
You can't say that. She's like underage. It's a good ball. Benny, it's a good tip. Let your viewer, when you go live, Benny, let your viewers know, and I should probably say it more. So Horse doesn't show up on Top Chat, right? So if you look on whatever device you're on, you'll see there's a little drop-down menu. You'll see it says Top Chat. You have to change it to Live Chat. Especially when you're new, Benny, and you're growing, you really want to be engaging as much as you can with whoever comes in, right, to your chat. And so you may have people in your chat, right? You'll like look at your phone or however you're doing it, and you'll see some chats, and there might be someone in there chatting going like, hey, you know, cool channel, and you know, they're asking you questions, right? And they're giving you an opportunity to engage with your audience, and you don't even see them because for whatever reason YouTube has decided to hide their chats. So right, because it's not just Horse. There's a couple folks in our channel who, for whatever reason, YouTube's decided to not show their chats on the Top Chat. So, little streaming tip for you.
All right, I'm way back in this front bunker here. I'm gonna have to cover a bunch of the green. Get my notes together here, Phil.
Okay.
All right, live. Okay, get one in the hole. No, it's not going to come anywhere near it.
It's okay. It's still decent out. Not bad.
It's the out of a 10 handicapper. Is Phil. Will sizing up his putt. Looks like he's gonna chip. He's gonna do it off camera, which is fine.
It's totally fine.
Here he goes.
Where's the hole?
Andy almost made it. Way over there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'll turn.
Gotcha.
You got it.
You want it on you or the hole?
Just the hole. You can throw it back there somewhere. Or
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, and I'm gonna mute so I don't mess them up. But I think it's a
Big
inevitable
two putt for bogey here.
process that you have to do, Benny. You got to kind of engage with everyone. I think you do. It's a learning curve we all go through.
Okay.
Right? We had that. We had our drama, like last month, where I finally was over it with some of the trolls. You know, I would humor them. But there were two specific chatters. Oh, yeah!
Oh, come on.
Dang, and God, look at it keep rolling.
Yeah, but it hit this bump. There was a bump. It was right on line. And it hit a bump right back in here that just like right here, and it nudged it offline.
Bullshit. But yeah, so
That
you
was
know,
a good putt.
like I want, you know, you got to be hungry for viewers,
A little
right?
fast.
And so you want, if anyone's there watching, you want to keep them. So, you know, we did that where I would humor the trolls, or maybe not even trolls, just like toxic chatters. And then,
Jesus.
right, and then there was one day where two of them, like, actually ruined the stream, right, to the point where I was getting messages from other viewers saying, like, you gotta get rid of these guys. They're ruining my viewing experience. And I was like, okay, yep.
Yeah, great par.
That's it. All right. And Lex, what did you get there?
I got a 6.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I've never shadow banned you, Rick. Not a single one of your counts ever. There's Rick. There's no such thing as a shadow ban.
Get some ice
Right?
water.
It's a ban or no ban.
Just throw out some juice.
How do you decide about the drone or not? I think it's just whenever he's feeling. I think it's too hot, right? Where it's like
Get by.
You can if you.
I'm gonna get by you, Bill.
it's so freaking hot. It's just like a normal human would not be out live streaming golf right now,
That's clean water.
let alone doing the drone and all that sort of stuff. You know.
I think we gotta get water up here. Oh, we're gonna get mute me. Go ahead, mute me.
Oh, okay. Oh, the music?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really coming through. I mean, I can hear it in the distance. I don't think there's no way the algorithm can figure out what that is. I'll mute though, just to be. Benny says, yeah, you guys are big enough to not have to tolerate that BS. Not really. I mean, in a sense, right? You gotta, right? I mean, it breaks my heart whenever. I mean, it's only been like 3 people, right, that we've kind of kicked out. But also, it's just like, that's 3 less viewers, right? And you're so small. We're so small. It's like, ugh. Right? You don't, You don't want to. Okay, still hear the music a bit. Alright, should be good now.
Phil, what did I shoot on that 9 of golf?
I got you at a 43.
43. Okay.
Yep. And I got Will at a 40.
Okay.
30 bogey, 2 doubles.
Not good.
Garbage.
Yeah,
Yep.
garbage. Okay, I'm gonna try to play maybe smart, have
smart.
some Phil Caddy,
There you go.
minus when he tells me not to hit driver.
Yeah. You can hit driver off this hole. It's on the line, but you can hit driver here.
It's tough. It's right in between. Like, because I don't think either of us have enough to get to clear the bunkers. We
No.
can definitely get in.
We can get
But do you
in.
want to be short and leave yourself that long of a second shot to the elevated green? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Yep, it is on this hole.
I'll just blast it out right and not have to worry about that. Dipshit. Ah,
New 9.
Yep. All right, smooth, easy swings.
work. Right. Right of the bunkers.
Okay, it's
Yep.
gonna work good.
Good
It's a
spot.
bullet straight down the middle.
Nice.
No, straight down the middle.
I mean, technically you're in the left rock.
I know. I think it rolled out. I think it was the fairway.
I don't know where this mug came from, Horse. It's
We'll see.
it's the office. It's not my mug. I don't even know how we came about this, but it's just when I wake up in the morning, I'm barely alive. And so I just go into the cupboard and I just grab any mug that's right there. So I don't know. I don't know where this mug came from. Yeah. I don't watch The Office. I've never really watched The Office. I'm not like a fan of the show. What's up, Rick? He says, hello, barbecue and golf fans. I love those two things.
Okay, great. This is actually no issue for the guy.
Yes, this is fine.
175. He's got to go up over some trees, but the
Yeah,
pin's
just a flip 9-iron.
favorable. Yeah, flip a 9-iron. That's what I would do. Exactly. Just hit a 9-iron 180 yards.
It's like 170, nice and high. We're dancing.
Yep.
All right, nice
Clip
shot.
the tree, but he is still on the green.
Very nice shot.
Didn't quite. The problem is, I look down at these clubs at a 9-iron and it looks like a 7-iron.
Yeah.
There's just no loft on them, but they go straight up in the air.
All right, I've got 131. Trusty 9-iron that needs regripping. A little bit of wind behind me.
Good. Is it good?
Yep. Good shot.
Yeah,
All
not
right.
bad at all.
Sweet. Packing grocery, guys. Lex just put the eggs right on the top of the bag. Eggs and bread, Lex. Eggs and bread. Right on the top.
Yep.
Someone named Sam had an interesting video today playing the hardest course. Sam who and what course? Rick? Who's Sam? Oh, Sam Min? Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah. The guy from the YGT. Gotcha. Yes, New Zealand. I don't know, it's tough for me, guys. It's tough for me, it's tough for me if to watch golf that's in a different language. Because I don't know what they're saying. Oh yeah, it's a good idea. Horse, make up your own dialogue. Yeah. There you go. Now the camera's back. Good try. Good try.
Good putt.
All right.
Okie doke.
Well, the camera blooped out a bunch, but I believe that was 2 pars.
It was.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That was a bad joke, Rick. Yes, but that was a joke. I know they're speaking English, but I do have to say the one thing that was funny to me on the white GT videos was there was a couple times when the Sam Hung Min guy he got paired with the Chance Taylor, right? Who's that Southern guy?
And they couldn't understand each other.
Well,
Yeah.
what I found funny was the Sam Hung Min guy understood Chance Taylor more than I did. I barely can understand what that dude's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, wait, you understood what he just said there? I didn't understand what he said. It was a good pairing, though. That was a good pairing. That was smart on them. So far, that was probably the best part of those videos. Yes, he has quite the accent. Horse, you have a hard time understanding Charlie Hole? Yeah, you gotta pay attention. Definitely pay attention. I can understand her, but I definitely have to, like, squint the eyes so that the hearing's better. Like, oh, I get it. I know what she's saying.
I want the car path. It's all right.
Okay.
This guy's doing this on purpose. He knows it's you.
Who, the grounds crew?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't hit that car path. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yep.
All right, couple good drives there. Have I done my Damandu bit?
I don't think so, Phil.
Damandu. I'm telling you, well, because Rick said Chance has quite the accent, but he understands every word. He's from Texas, so that's a mild accent here. I don't know about that, honestly. To be fully serious, there's that section of the South that is not intelligible. And sometimes they come into my snack shack. They come in and they go, "Oh, Damade." This is a real story, guys. Some group from, I don't know, Georgia, Arkansas, some godforsaken place that shouldn't exist. I'll come in, gotta get a hot dog, man, and a Damade. I'm like, a hot dog.
It sounds like they're from Louisiana.
And maybe that's what it
And
was.
all they want is a Diet Mountain Dew.
Okay, you ruined my joke. But yeah, the guy's like, a Damandu. I'm like a Damandu? He's like, I want Damandu. I'm like, a Damandu. I'm like, going Damandu. And then his friend's like, he wants a Diet Mountain Dew. And I was like, oh, a Diet Mountain Dew. Okay.
All right, we got 150 gap wedge downwind. Should come out like a knuckleball out of this crap.
Oh!
It's unfair.
It was a whole tournament of these guys. Just a whole tournament of these. I got a hot dog mayonnaise, a Damandu. And I'm going to use my one swear word for the stream, guys. Not one of these motherfuckers tipped. Pissed me off.
All right, I've got 137. I could go 8 iron here, but this might come out hot. In which case I would want 9.
Do you have a thought about the palm tree branch there? Is that going to be a concern? Kind of look at that.
Have a look at the what?
That palm tree there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah?
All right, I went with the 8. Yeah, I went with the 8.
Well, that was...
Just sort of a little chunk and run, and it's up there.
And that's kind of what I was saying about the palm tree, is that, yeah, 8 is maybe the play to keep it lower. You wonder what kind of companies... it was a certain group, Bump and Run. I won't say what it was. I can't say what group. They got their correct order, Rick. I gave them all their hot dogs with mayonnaise on them. I gave them their mayonnaise on their hot dogs. No, it wasn't NRA. It wasn't an oil field. No. I won't say what it was.
All right, Will's technically closer here. He could hold this out.
Come
Well, that
on.
was a shitty kick.
Come on.
Better shot than the result.
If I get my putt to within that close, I'll be happy.
All right. Yep. Take your time on this putt.
I gotta come off of that hill quite a bunch. I gotta be out over in here.
Yeah. You should
which
tip,
means
Rick.
I gotta be
Now that I work on a
over
golf course,
here.
you should tip everyone. You really should for everything, right? And I want to talk about this actually. I want to bring this up. I got a talking point about this, right? Because my thoughts have evolved on the tipping stuff.
Come on, stretch.
All right, that was good. That was a lot better than it appears. That was a tough putt.
Yeah. Now it's like a minefield. I think it's still me.
Yeah.
Do all the wrong things at the wrong times.
Oh. Oh. All right, that sucks, but it should make
I'll
you feel
say I'm
better.
happy about that 5.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
It makes me feel better though, so thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It sucks to see, but
Well, that's golf. I mean, I hit a better shot than the result out of the bunker and a better putt.
Yeah.
Executed exactly the way I wanted, and they both
well,
turned out poorly.
short memory. Got par 5 coming up. Good birdie opportunity. Play this hole smart. Get yourself a 4. So yeah, the mayo on the hot dogs blows your minds, bump and run. Yeah. I mean, I'm used to it now. I don't know what's going on. It is annoying. I'm trying to be mature about it, but I guess this is a thing that all these southern guys come down to Florida for like golf trips during the summer and the off season, and maybe that's it because they're cheap asses. I don't know, because right, it's almost free to golf because no one wants to be on this heat. But it wasn't just this one group. I've been seeing a ton of these guys, so I'm getting a lot of hot dogs with mayo, Domandous.
Is it me?
Yeah, I think so.
And all this sort of stuff with either 0 or low tips.
Just left and short of that bunker, William. Dipshit.
Great swing. Cue. Just pipe straight down the middle.
Hey, short left of the bunker, just like I said.
Diamond-do. Diamond-do. Come on, man. Give me Diamond-do.
Yep. Come on, down.
Diamond-do. Diamond-do.
Right. You start saying,
Diamond-do.
yeah, you want to say it though. Yeah. Y'all got a
Come on, give me
diamond.
Diamond-do. Diamond-do. That's the southern version of Gabagol.
Yep. 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 There it is. Don't go in that sand trap.
Diamond-do.
No, he's left.
Diamond-do. No, it'll stay
Good
short
ball.
of that. It's fine. Should
All
be a
right.
little bit of cart path golf or
All right, you should both be home in two
cart
here.
golf.
Let's play some.
Two birdies.
Let's play one of Keith's dumb country songs here. While we talk about why you should tip everyone at the golf course, guys. So, golf course jobs are dead-end jobs. And what do I mean by not when we think of dead-end jobs, we think of jobs that just are inherently suck. I don't mean it quite like that. What I mean by dead-end jobs is there's no hierarchy, right? They're all small operations. There is no moving up a corporate ladder and getting promotions, right? You take a golf course job, that's the job. And also they're really, so for example, at my place, because it's like this small business that there's no performance reviews, there's no raises. I could work there for 10 years and this lady who owns it, she would not give you a single cent more, right? Now, I don't know the rest of the golf course, if they get performance reviews and raises, probably, I don't know, right? But there's no, like, applying for the there's no promotions, right? And it goes all the way up to the top, right? The pros sit at these jobs, the head pro, he sits on that job for 20 years, 30 years, right?
Layup.
Oh, good.
Shank it.
That's okay. I'm gonna get it out of my system today.
You're gonna pull driver out off the deck tomorrow?
No, I'm not. I'm not actually. I'm gonna hit like 7 irons, I think.
So the thing about the golf course is you guys, you do not want absolute bottom of the barrel garbage people, like meth heads, right? And you've got to do something to make these jobs kind of a somewhat livable income so that you have reasonable, non-meth using, non-fully tatted, not showing up to work.
Oh, great looking ball.
You gotta be short with that cut.
Right, you're getting
Hey, great shot.
you're getting good service, right? You're getting better service at the golf course than the base pay dictates. That's a good way to say it, right? So the base pay is giving you the worst drugs of society. Now, why do you get good service and normal people at the golf course? It's because you guys tip. And that's how you make that work, is because there is no incentive to stay at those jobs, right? That's why you have to tip everyone. Yeah, I mean, a little bit, Rick. Is this the fast food workers should make a living wage argument? I mean, a little bit. I mean, the point is the business model at a fast food joint, the system can work with like a whole staff of meth heads that turn over, right? That literally you go in there 1 month and then you go in 2 months later, it's an entirely new staff because everyone has been fired or quit or went to prison. And so, right, they can hire new people, right?
Wow, you're pretty judgmental on like.
What? I'm just describing
Employees.
reality. I'm not making moral or value judgments. I'm just describing our reality.
Oh, shnikes.
You know, the thing is that with those jobs, it's just like with the
That might be in the
McDonald's
water.
jobs, the bottom.
Wait, save that thought, Will. You're too. It's not coming through. Hold on.
They're bottom barrel starter jobs. Can you hear me?
Now I think we can. Yeah.
The job you're talking, like the McDonald's, like the bottom of the barrel starter job. Like they're supposed to be awful like that because you're not supposed to stay there.
Right.
Like you're supposed to start there and then climb up and do bigger and better things and make more money and improve your life. Not stay there because you're making $2 an hour and you're getting, you know, an extra $6 an hour for tip. Like you know.
Right. And well,
Right.
my genuine question to you is: do you want your golf course staff to be the same as that, or do you want your golf course staff to be better because it's golf?
I mean, like
Just think
you
about
can't have the same people that work at McDonald's work at a golf course.
That's my
Because
point.
it's yeah, but McDonald's isn't hospitality, right? You're not dealing with the client to make the client happy. At fast food at McDonald's, you're trying to give them the food as fast as they can, right? It's a completely different type of person. You could never hire someone that works, not anyone, some maybe, but like the average person that works at McDonald's, they can't work at a golf course because they don't have the personal skills to like communicate with someone.
Yeah. Right. And what I'm saying is, on average, the starting base hourly rate right now for fast food is higher on average than what the general people at the golf course are getting paid.
Right. What do they make, like 17, 18 bucks an hour or something at McDonald's?
Yeah, I mean, it's anywhere from 12, 14, 16, right? Depends on how.
I mean, it also depends on where you work. I mean, if you're like, I've got a friend who's a server here at Jetty's, which is a restaurant on the water. He thought he made $110,000 last year as a server.
Yeah.
And that's off of, you know, $2.25 an hour plus tips. So it's, you know,
Mhm.
yeah, we call him the mayor in here because he's so good with people, and that's why he's great as a server. I wonder if that golf course in Louisiana at the state prison, if any of the inmates work at
the camera's positioned for him anyway.
Do they work in the golf shop there?
Yeah, they should tip them. What's up, Baron? Good to see you. Welcome in.
Yeah, but they got to tip him with like a cell phone.
Yeah, they give them cell phones to call their baby mamas.
Yeah.
Baron asks, do we have to tip you? Not here, but at the golf course, yes. Yeah. And it doesn't matter, right? It's just, you know, the thing
Did
is...
you go reposition the camera?
The thing is, too, that doesn't really make a lot of sense with it, if you think about it, right, is it's arbitrary, and I'm not going to make any sort of argument about this thing being rational. It's just what it is. But everyone kind of has a basic sense of the alcohol part. So if I grab 2 Mick Ultras for a guy, right? Go boom, boom, 2 Mick Ultras, $8.50. Gives me $1. That's going in. Oh, look at it break at the end. Right? It's the easiest thing to do. 2 Mick Ultras.
That really bent hard right at the end.
Right? Even the biggest scumbags give you $1. Right? The cool New England guys will give you like $3. Right? If they know you and that sort of stuff. But then you want a hot dog with mayo and a bunch of other stuff that actually takes work. Right? The food stuff, we don't want to make your food. Making sandwiches sucks.
Great birdie.
Thank you.
Oh, Lex McGuffin. All right,
That's
an
8.
What did you get?
And an 8.
Wait, what? What happened?
I went in the water and
When did this, I didn't see a water.
So his driver off the deck went right, and he was on the next tee box.
Yeah.
And then when I was yapping away, he sent it over the green.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't realize when he said "oops" that was how serious that was. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Whew. All right. What was my final?
dag nabbit. I can't do this tomorrow. I can't have these blow up poles.
Yeah.
Let me check the battery on this phone.
Okay.
Good. How is everything else? Because the screen looks a little crazed out.
I mean, it seems fine-ish. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, it's amazing that these phones are holding up during the summer and they're not overheating.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised too that you don't have to cool that off.
Yeah.
Right? We had big concerns the first summer about what to do about all that. Really. Oops. Oops.
Good ball. Hopefully that's over. Should be great.
See.
Cam, we do have condiment packets in the cafe, but you know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's people if they don't, right, if they're getting a hot dog for a friend who's out at the cart or whatever and they don't know, right, they'll leave it plain, get the packets. But
Like, how do they even want the mayonnaise applied? Do they want it like knifed on or like splooged on? You know, like what's the application of this mayonnaise? Oh, that could find a
And
trap.
also, Phil, I will say that as someone, I worked in hospitality my entire life, hotels, restaurants, and in a bar. You will get used to, and you will understand it, and you will know them as soon as you see them, that there are just certain groups, certain sections of people that just do not tip.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how great your service is.
Mhm.
And I'm talking, there are some poor people don't do it. There are also some wealthier people don't do it. But you'll learn
Yeah.
and you'll figure them out. But there's just specific people. It doesn't matter. They just will not tip you.
Yeah.
Some really wealthy people are cheap.
well, so it's interesting you bring that up. So two things on the mayonnaise, because I had the thought the first time it happened, right? Because when I do the ketchup mustard, I do the cutesy little stripes across the top, right? Like you'd see in a picture,
Okay, yeah.
right? Makes sense.
Yeah.
So when they asked for the mayonnaise, I don't know. I just go into thinking about like so I
Hold on, I gotta
put
switch earbuds. Hold on, I want to hear this.
Okay. I put it in a single strip. Right, I put it with the hot dog, not like across, if that makes sense. Wait, what's lazy?
Okay, Phil, I hear you now.
Okay. So, I did think about it. I was like, wait, do they want me to do mayo? You know, like
On the bun.
right, the little squiggly cross like you do on the top. You know, you see in a picture or whatever for ketchup and mustard.
It's splooged on.
Yeah, so I don't know. Basically, what I do is I put it with the hot dog, like one long single strip
Okay.
in line with the hot dog. I don't know. I mean, who knows? So there's that part. The other thing is I do have the rankings, and to be fair, right? Because I'm gonna. These Southern guys, they brought it on themselves, right? Like as soon as they start tipping, I will stop dogging on them, right? It's simple as that. They did this to themselves. You don't want to tip? I'm gonna go at your culture and everything about you. But right, so the other things like so. Certain Asian countries, Australians, they don't tip, and they can be forgiven. They don't have a tip. They don't even really understand. What were you thinking? What in what world did you think you were gonna clear that lip?
This world, right here, that
This
shot, he
world.
thought he was going to.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine he thought he was going to.
Mustard? You think
Now, do I
mustard goes
have-
on the bread, huh? I don't know, Rick. You do the. That's what every picture has. Let me just Google. Let me do a Google image and just see what comes up. Okay. All right. Hot dog with ketchup and mustard. Yes.
Now I gotta swing this so hard.
Right. I just look. There's your Google, Rick. Hot dog with ketchup and mustard. See how it's done like that? Like, well, what is this with the ketchup on the side? I don't even understand what the ketchup on the side. But yeah, you do the squiggle lines. It's pretty.
Chunky, suck, over the green. God.
To go over?
Yeah. There was just no spin on that ball.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't get spin on it,
It's just because it was chunky.
Yeah, I don't know. I see, and that's why I'm bringing it up too, because it threw me for a loop. Bump.
We're just in that section of holes now where it's like I have these meltdowns where I go for 2 holes and I just go double bogey, triple bogey, or something through 2 holes, and then I'll par out the rest of the freaking course here.
I know exactly how that goes.
Yeah, you don't know what Southern people these are that don't tip. Well, that's what threw me off, because I was like, oh, we got this culture of
I'm gonna
hospitality
see if
in
I
the
can get a
South.
pitching wedge
You
over
know,
that bunker.
we're all about hospitality or
170?
whatever. I was
Well,
like,
that's to
wow,
the
it's
pin.
weird.
I think it's like 150 to the bunk to cover the bunker.
Okay.
But downwind, I think I can get it there.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
All right, I'm going to run that full, Rick.
I think I got caught up in the rough just on the top, but
No, I think it might have
it might
released down
have
perfectly. Guys, you couldn't see how good that was, but that was perfect. Tour level. That right there is why you play. And watch it not be that good, you know, once we're up there. Which is
it's
fine.
no, it's still like it's up. It's over that bunker. It's on the green. This is not a birdie hole. I don't feel like. Sometimes, but not in that pin spot.
Okay, there you go. Totally fair pull. Totally fair pull, Rick. Go ahead, vote. So here's here's the damning one, right? Because I got to be fair.
Come on.
The absolute
Us
worst
Bill.
group. The absolute worst group that 100%, like, women get a bad rap. Right? There's a lot of moms, golf moms, and certain ladies that, yes, don't tip. A lot of ladies do tip, to be fair. I think that's the one where people go, women don't tip. Some don't, yes, but a lot do. There's one group that I swear to God I've never gotten a single tip for. Go ahead, guys. Guess. Who do you think it is?
No, you're just inviting.
Don't
You're
be-
inviting people to get themselves canceled.
Yeah, don't be racist now. It's not what you think.
Yeah.
Go ball, go ball. No, it's not. It's not that, Baron. All right, I'll say it before you guys say bad stuff. It is young, rich, white guys. Young, rich, white guys will not give you a freaking cent. It's crazy.
Well, from my experience, it's the black people that don't tip.
No,
not the white people.
God damn it. I knew. Well,
Yeah, Phil, I'm not gonna let that slide. You can't sit here and say it's racist to say about black people, but then say it about white people. Don't go
yes,
there.
Yes,
Don't go there, Phil. And I've been in hospitality my entire life. The people that you do not want sitting at your tables is a large group of black people. They're rude, they're loud, they're crass, and they don't tip.
That's not true.
That's a fact.
Disavow, disavow.
Oh my God, Will's got me off my game here. I'm like, are we
Yeah.
getting canceled now?
No,
And now
no.
I can't.
Will's views do not represent Phil McGuffin, Lex McGuffin, McGuffin TV, or McGuffin TV Enterprises
our
International, or our sponsors,
Or our sponsors.
or our sponsors.
It's all right. I won't come back on a channel that's going to be openly racist to white people.
Oh, no, all right. Hope you're not serious.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
How about that birdie?
I'm sharing my experience, Will. This is my experience. Okay?
So am I, Phil.
All right.
So am I.
All right.
And you're
All
calling me a racist
All
for it.
right.
I don't
I'm
appreciate
not calling you racist. I'm just
saying what I'm saying is racist.
Hey, look. Can I say this? Oh,
Yeah, nice up and
putt.
down.
Thank you.
These poor people gave us like 200 years of free labor. They should be exempt from tipping, right? They don't need to
No.
tip. They already tipped. They built half the stuff here for free as slaves. They don't need the tip. Rich
Everyone
white guys
tips
should be tipping.
Everyone tips everybody,
I only-
including bad service.
I only bring this up.
Including bad service.
Look,
I tip even when the service is bad. You still got to tip.
tip, yeah. And here's the thing, right? That's my joke. I was going to make that joke, Zanzibar. Yeah, that's why the South doesn't tip. I was going to say, is it the legacy of slavery? They don't understand tipping because they don't even understand paying for the labor itself in the first place. They just don't. They've never actually you mean I gotta pay you for the work? The work should just be free. all the labor's free, isn't it? I'll maybe make this positive. Okay, here's the point. Young working class guys. Shout out to young working class guys. They are, and Latinos too. Latinos, young Latino guys, young working class white guys. Really, really great tippers, and I think because they get it, right? They also do real jobs for a living. They have actual jobs for a living, and so they're great. Yeah.
Phil, there's no young, rich white people going to your golf course.
No, they're there. They're there. Yeah. They're there.
What did I get on the last hole? Like a 5?
I don't even know. What did you guys get?
Will got a birdie.
I made birdie.
Cam will tell me. Cam at least pays attention.
I think it's around 200.
Yeah.
I got a 7-iron. Try and cut one in here today.
That's great looking. Stop. Oh.
Thank you.
Good looking though.
Get enough spin with these fat cavity backs.
All right, I gotta go 5 hybrid. Nice and soft.
No, Rick, don't do a joke.
Yep,
If you have
try.
to,
It could be good.
Rick, here's how this works. If you have to ask permission to do the joke, you know you shouldn't do that joke. Well, that's my evolution of the tipping thing, Baron. Was right when I first started doing it. Right, I've never had a tipping job because I've always had like what is it, non-exempt, like management jobs. Right, so I've never been like in a job life. I mean, I've worked service my whole life, but you know, it's just like one of these things because there's so much turnover in these types of jobs. It's literally I'll get hired at like the bottom level, and then within 3 months, like I'm the boss of the place. So this is like my first job with like straight tipping or whatever, and it didn't bug me at all at first. because I was just like, oh, I don't accept tips. It's nice. Like, it's so surprising when you get these jobs and how generous. And I want to make this point too, to be serious. 90% of people are really super generous, right? Just to be clear on that, like 90% of everyone's like almost too generous. Like, there's a lot of really great customers that come in, you know. Like, there's one guy who comes in, cool dude. He gets one Corona after his round, and it costs $5, and he gives me a $5 tip. He just gives me the 10 every time. Cool dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of folks like that, and it makes me excited to come to work, and it does. It's just when you get direct, that remuneration is just visceral and right there. It does motivate you. It motivates you to do a good job.
No spin. It's too low.
That's how, guys, that's how I feel about super chats. Super chat for.
No, we don't, Garrett. You know what's crazy, Garrett, is the ownership is checked out. The owner doesn't want to even like own their own business or have any involvement, period, with it. And so they've never done a market adjustment in like 15 years. Go in the hole, go in the hole, go in the hole.
It shot right off the club face.
We charge $8.50 for a whole hamburger, like a big hamburger. Gatorades are only $3.
That's a good price.
Right? As a comparison for you, if you buy 3 snacks, right? You buy the crackers, Doritos, and a bag of pretzels. They're all $1.50 each, so it's $4.50 at my golf course. When we went up to Southern Dunes and played with D-Boy, I got that same thing. I got crackers and a Doritos and one other snack. And at my course, it would be $4.50. They charged me $8 at Southern Dunes for it.
Nice putt.
Thank you.
Well, the hot dogs are $5. I still think that's a market-wise, right? If you go to a nice course, like the quality of my course, right, you're going to pay like $8 for the hot dog. It's golf course prices.
Yeah, good roll.
Yes, Rick, I tipped. All right, what'd you guys get there? 3s?
No, Lex had a birdie.
Oh, great. Very nice.
Yeah, I got a 2, Phil.
Very nice. Good job. You thought you'd get me there, Rick. I tipped. That's my point, is I tip everyone now. Now that I see it, I go like, yeah, like I give $2 to the pro shop person. I give $2 every time. I don't need the cart guys at all because I walk. But I make a point when I pass by, when I'm done with my round, I give them $2 just to do it. Right? And I also I give those cart guys that want to do the performative where they pretend to clean your clubs with a dry rag, I give them anywhere from $2 to $5 to not touch my clubs, and I don't want to do all that. Just let me get my car and go home.
Just not going to go far enough from back here.
It's fine.
What are you guys paying for a cocktail, right? So a single Tito's transfusion or similar product, right? So like a 1.5, 2 ounce single vodka transfusion. Lex Barron has got a show idea. Can we have a quote, Lex eats hot mayo if he doesn't par stream?
Ooh. No, we can't.
No.
It would actually be a good stream to have fan-made punishments for bogeys or worse.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You have 18 of them, and then Phil can put them up on a Wheel of Fortune wheel, and then spin it every time you make a bogey, and it lands on a punishment for you.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
That's a pretty good idea. I hate doing the punishments crap. Like,
Don't make bogeys.
yeah. What about triples?
Cam, it's
Bogeys are worse.
$8 to $10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cheap, Cam. Whatever golf course you're playing, that's a great price. Yeah, Baron, you're much closer there, I think, to what the market is. $14 to $18, yeah. Oh, it was funny. I had a couple people in, and they were at Hilton Head, and they said they got 3 transfusions, and it cost, or 4 transfusions. It was $75. they paid $75 for
Really?
like 3 drinks.
Yeah, there's some sort of glitch.
Yo, what's up, Teed Up Doctor? Good to see you. In Colombia, you just buy a bottle for the table. Nice.
Perfect curve on it.
It's a good ball. You know.
Yeah, I forgot to let it fly over.
I haven't seen any listing for this house over here.
Because not for sale.
Yeah.
The people that are building it are going to move into it.
Okay. That's like one on my street. So I wonder what the valuation.
It's like 4.5.
4.5. Yeah. Wow.
And just to circle back, no, Baron, the condiment
Better.
packets aren't refrigerated. They're just out on the little table, you know, with the plastic silverware and napkins and stuff. Yeah, no, but that's the thing, right? Is right, these golf courses out there, you're paying big time bucks. It's crazy what a lot of them charge.
I've got my 56 wedge, 56 iron. That's the one thing Wesley Bryan says is like he thinks it's cute or funny. It really annoys me. Calling everything an iron. I've got my sand iron. Oh, I needed so much more of that. It's on the green. I've got a putt.
Thank you, Teed Up Doc Lex. Give a big shout out and thanks to Teed Up Doctor. He gave us a $10 super sticker. Which
Sweet. Thanks,
it did
Teed Up
bring up an
Doctor.
alert. I didn't know I had to make a separate alert for super stickers. But thank you for your super sticker. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Let's go and check in with Will here, who's having a tough time. Oh.
Got my putter.
Yeah, that was impossible.
Well, I mean, it was just chip it out to the right, try and hook it around. If it doesn't hook, it's out to the right.
Yeah.
I got an angle.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
If
Teed
it
Up
goes
Doctor,
in
you're headed to
bunker,
the
it's no
US in
big deal for
September?
that guy.
Nice. Where are you headed to? Where specifically?
All right, let's get this son of a gun up and down.
Okay, Will's back in the bunker.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, he's gonna be pissed. Well. That's what he gets. That's what he gets for his racist comments, guys. So close.
Yeah, it's a good try. It's a good putt.
All right.
So close. Okay, Lex, I believe that was a par for you, and Will, what did you
Yeah,
get?
that was a 5 for me.
Double.
Double. Ooh. All right, well, happens to the best of us.
3 times today, too.
Yeah. Hey, nice job, teed up. You played the Colombian Senior Open last week. You finished 14th out of 144. Nice job. Yep. Have you played golf in Phoenix before, teed up, Doctor? Because I'm excited for you. Yep. Arizona golf is probably the best. Right. Arizona golf, as far as like an availability and overall quality, and different types of golf too. And that's maybe what people don't realize, right? You can't go to New England and get desert golf, but you can go to Phoenix, Scottsdale area, and you can play desert golf. You can get on courses that feel like Parkland golf. You can get on courses where they sort of almost clean out the desert a little more, so it almost feels kind of linksy. Oh, your friend works at a great public course there? Which one? North Carolina? Yeah. I mean, that's... You gotta shut up about that, though, Garrett, right? You guys are in trouble. Everyone's catching on that, like, North Carolina is the place to move to, you know? Because it's, like, cheap, a lot of good golf, and all the other stuff. You're gonna get a bunch of people you don't want moving into your state. Yeah, see that thing too about if you go up north Scottsdale up into Cave Creek, Pinnacle Peak, right? You can get what feels like mountains, desert mountain golf in Arizona. It's a lot of variety. I mean, you're gonna pay, right? If you're in September, you're gonna pay, but I feel like it's kind of worth it.
What's the wind doing?
I'm gonna cross. You want me to go?
Yeah, I just don't know if I've got 6 or 5.
Choke down 5.
Choke down 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Completely hit it fat. Not fat, but 2 grooves up. There we go. Back to the double train. I think you got the 4 or the 5?
5.
Probably what he needs.
Yeah?
Just over?
Yeah, just over.
That's okay.
Yeah, just over.
All right, just over is better than short in water.
No, that was a good swing. Is that the one that usually goes left?
Yeah.
Hooks? Didn't hook at all. Well,
Yeah, tee it up, Doctor. I'm looking at this course now. I think this is newer. I don't think I've played this. This looks like a newer course that's been built after I moved out of Arizona, but this place looks really nice. And that's what I'm saying, Cave Creek, up in that area, there's so many nice daily fee courses up there. Trying to see where I can see when this thing was built.
This has been a nice tea time today. No one in front of us, no one behind. Yeah.
You've played it, Horse? It's average? I don't, Garrett, I can't disclose. Garrett, I can't disclose my handicap until it gets low enough to it's not embarrassing. Sorry.
Guys, it's a 32. He's a 32 handicap.
It's not 32! Shut up! It's way lower than
Phil,
that.
I gotta do a cam swap.
Don't listen to him, guys. It's not 32. Yeah, I see that it's a true managed property, Horse, yeah. Was it not run well before? I mean, the pictures look really fantastic. Well, he's doing the cam swap. This is this course that Teed Up Doctor's talking about playing. Right, I just like, desert golf. Like, look how pretty this is. Right, it's just so pretty. Right, you don't get this in Florida. Right, see the mountains in the background and the saguaros, the sunsets. You don't get sunsets like that in Florida. You just don't get sunsets like that.
All right, I got to get this up and down. Save a good round here.
Yep, you got this. Take your time. Factor in all the variables. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Go low. Was it good?
It's a little deep.
Okay. All right.
A little too fast.
Just came out with no spin, landed on the downslope. Yeah, right. Another double.
These are the ones. I gotta save these ones. You're the king of these. It's a 4 for me, Phil.
Yeah, not the worst, not the best. I find this funny. This is the marketing from this Dove Valley golf course. Like, guys, don't try so hard. Look at the sentence here. So they're talking about their golf course in history or whatever, and they put in here, following the lead of the ancient Hohokam people from a millennium ago, who opted for a peaceful existence below Black Mountain, Dove Valley Ranch Golf Club allows golfers comparable opportunity to get away from it all, if only for a day. How the hell do they know what the ancient Hohokam people from a millennium ago thought? How do they know that? How do they know they were peaceful?
Archaeologists. They were golfers.
Yeah, they were.
The Hohokam were golfers.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
It's like, oh, what's your strategy here on this golf course? I'm following my ancient Indian ancestors. It's like, come on, shut up. It's like, come on.
Little slicey, but I'm gonna get away with it. Yep. Yep, good ball. Thank you. Such a boring hole from back here.
It amazes me that it's the ranking that it has.
It's because
right.
It's because of the water carry and the fact that most people can't hit a driver off the tee.
Yeah, but it's rated as the easiest hole in the course.
I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was better.
On the card, and you've got like a 230, 240 carry off the tee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. It's right in front of my face on my thing. Handicap 18. That is surprising.
That smell makes me want to go play an ocean course. I like the smell of ocean courses. All right, 131, kind of a front pin. We're gonna go 9-iron right at it.
All right, let's do it. Ocean Links is the best. Zanzibar. Yeah. It's up there. I don't know if I've ever played Ocean Links. I don't have what you cool guys call the scratch.
Yeah, shot.
Okay, that's a good shot. See, why would I re-grip that club?
I don't think you should.
What were you mumbling?
I said I don't think you should.
No? Okay, good.
No, fix it.
I've hit it really well.
Yeah.
Fix it.
You put a new grip on it and it feels different.
I know, teed up. He's stubborn. We had this conversation just again the other night.
All right, 105. It's 110. All right, dipshit, let's go. Much.
Right, because what
Too much.
see, you guys give me the feedback, right? So we were talking, and I brought up the whole thing again about the golf improvement journey type of stuff, and I mentioned that one of our viewers, ALCW62, he had a fair point. He was on the show once, and he wanted to kind of give us dress us down, or however you want to say it, about the business model, and he had a fair point, which is like, what's the goal here? You just go out and just play golf every day? Like, what's the point for the viewer to watch? There's no, like, what's the goal? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think the live stream should be all kind of not like rebranded, but refocused on like golf improvement journey, right? Because there's so much more content we can do, right? Like, it's easy to come up with themes for shows with that.
Will went long. He's down there. He's got a chip up.
But what was I gonna say? And I was like, well, I mean, that's what I think we should do.
Good looking chip.
And I told Lex, sleep on it and
Touch
come
my
back,
ball.
because
Touch my ball.
it's got to be something you want to do. 'Cause
Okay.
you know this. If Lex doesn't want to do it,
To
you
the
can't
same
force him to do
putts.
it. Yeah, I thought he had some good points, Zanzibar. Yep. It's nothing we don't know, right? I mean, it's just, that's the thing with consultants. It's just like business consultants, because it's like, so the 62 guy, right? He's what is it? Score? I think it's Score, right? Like, I remember being in a business and they brought in a Score guy, right? It's like, okay, we got a dynamic here in the business. We need to have an outside person come in. And they tell you the stuff you already know, right? That's what's stupid about consultants. Like, you already know what the problems are with your business. It's how do you fix them, right? It's just not, that's the part's not easy. Oh shit. But yeah.
Good par.
Well, and we have all
Good
that.
freaking par.
We have all that, Zanzibar. Again, it's just, how do you execute when you're, basically you're undercapitalized, right? That's the problem. Someone gives me $10 million, right? I can hire the people and do all the things I want
Dude,
to
good
do.
freaking par. Well,
All right, was
Mine was good. Yours was not.
it two pars?
2 pars.
yeah, 2 pars.
Okay. Good job.
Thanks. Phil, he's not even watching the show.
No.
So anyway, I backed down from all that, and I was my thing this morning to Lex is like let's just, all right, you don't have to make swing changes, right? It's like, you guys messed up. You guys, you type in the chat about like drastic swing changes. Nothing's drastic, but you got him all scared. He doesn't want to make changes. He's afraid his whole swing's gonna go away. Blah blah blah. I was like, look, it's driver putter. It just, and I think he's gonna do it, but because he's got $450 in shop credit. So what he needs to do is go to a different place, right? Because he wants to get properly fitted with the driver. with the TaylorMade that he tried out a couple weeks ago that he likes. And so he's saying, you know, we'll wait till the fitting day, but that's not going to be till next year because the fitting guys don't come during the summer because there's no one out here. So I'm saying go somewhere else, some other business, trick them into doing the fitting stuff to get the data, right? What's the shaft? What's the degree loft? You know, lie angle or whatever, you know, the settings on your driver and all that sort of stuff, so that you have the info. And then go into his pro shop where he's got that credit. Right? He's got
I rolled right
he's got like
into
415 credit at the pro shop, and then buy the driver. And then I think put the lab putter up on eBay and get rid of it, and just go and get like a face balanced, right, or get like the Spider, right, something that's like a good mallet. Right, there's too much technology in the lab putter. Right, again, he didn't get it fitted. He bought it off the rack. You have to get the lab putter fitted, and you have
Did it stay up?
No.
You have to make significant
Took a
or definite changes to how you putt.
hard bounce
to make
right.
it
I'm gonna
work
hit another
for
one
you
from here.
properly.
Okay.
So
Phil, you there?
yeah. Lex should work in the off season on his stuff if he's scared. Well, there is no off season for us. That's the problem. Is we got to produce content constantly. We're in the off season, Bub Run. This is it. That's the problem. Oh, that seems like a low key dig in these hands apart. Nah, that's fine. No, I mean, I don't think his game is good enough now. Right? It's like one of the things I kind of popped in his head, and I think I talked about this, right, is that the Your Golf Tour thing, I think, is actually really good. This goes into the broader discussion that comes up about, is there a golf YouTube bubble or a golf content bubble, and will it pop? Maybe. I kind of don't think so. You know, no one asks that about the Pro Tour. No one goes, when's the professional golf tour bubble gonna finally pop? It's gone on for, 80 years since, like, Ben Hogan or Arnold Palmer made golf very popular. Like, when's it gonna pop? Obviously, it's not. It's viable. It works off its own momentum, right? It's just like the YGT. That first YGT. I mean, it's like, right? It's like golf YouTube pop, right? What's how many views does the first video have now?
I just got to lay up.
Let's see, which channel was it on?
I got no option but just dink one down there.
Yep, shot.
Thanks.
Yeah, Sean. The off season for Florida is the summertime. Yeah. The real feel is about 110 degrees right now. Right, so what do I feel like? That's round 2. Excuse me.
E2.
So the first YGT video now has
that
5
wind, let me track it to
million views. 5 million views. Right? They're gonna do another season 2 of this. Right? They're gonna continue to expand this. This is gonna be a thing. Right? If they manage
Such
this
big balls
properly.
you have.
And I think I mentioned this before. Everyone's saying, like,
All
you're
right,
calling it
pays
Your
off.
Golf Tour, but it's really a series, right? It's a series of videos.
9 iron 180.
Probably gonna grow it into a tour. right? It
I
keeps
wish I
going
could do
like
that. I had
this.
like
You can go get the 530s.
Okay, I will. You know what I want is P790s. Those are
So-
hotter than hell.
Like, how do you break through? You get on the Your Golf Tour.
I mean, with the amount of spin you generate, you could probably get away with something pretty hot and still
Yeah.
have enough spin, and
Yeah.
you're gonna get 20 yards on your irons.
See, and what's so great about the Your Golf Tour? Better than the Internet Invitational. Internet Invitational is going to continue to get celebrities who suck at golf, right? They want LeBron James for their next one. I really like the Your Golf Tour. Did a great job. Like, I've never really watched the Chance Taylor guy much, right? But he played out of his mind. The Ben Haddon guy, right? That 2-iron shot on like the first video was freaking amazing. He even said it. It's legit. It was the best shot of his life. Right? That was the best shot anyone's ever seen on YouTube. It was crazy. You guys saw it.
good
You know
shot.
what I'm talking about.
thanks.
Right? It's like, hey, you wanna get discovered. You wanna get serious momentum. Right? I mean, they're probably not even gonna wait a whole year to do another Your Golf Tour. Right? These videos are gonna be done in the next month,
I
2
seem to
months.
have lost Phil in my ear, I think.
No,
too.
I'm
Oh, he's there.
I'm going over something and I want to distract your shots. Yeah, no, the Euro Golf Tour is going to smash right? That's now that there's a comparison and people know what they can get, right? Hats off to Wesley Bryans and Grant Horvats. They understood the assignment, right? And I'm telling you, now that you know what this stuff can be like, I don't know what Dave Portnoy is going to do, because when they do the next Internet Invitational, I don't know. They've got a competitor now, and it's just way better, right? Because it's real golf and it's good golfers. So anyway, yeah, right. But Lex isn't good enough, right? He's like 8 strokes off. But they would, right? If he was that good of a golfer, our sub count, right? Chance Taylor is another basically, right, obviously way more successful than me, but in the scope of things, he's a failing golf YouTuber, right? He puts up videos, he doesn't get 100,000 views, right? He gets like a few thousand of it. But now he's going to be successful. Because he got an opportunity to play on that thing.
Okay, got it straight in for par. Oh, geez. Yep.
Yeah, see,
Yep. Wish me luck tomorrow.
You don't need it. You're gonna do fine.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna need.
You always seem to play better when the pressure's on.
I do play better in tournaments under pressure.
All right, what was the final scores on those 2 holes, or that hole? What we get?
I got like a 6.
I think I did too.
Okay.
I guess technically because I got to reteed it instead of dropping it.
Hey, back to the range.
Let's not burst his bubble.
What's up, Rod? So anyway,
Oh yeah. It's a double.
that's my thing. It's right. It's like
One.
I yell at him to approve. It's not because I think he's bad. It's because I think he's that good, right? That's kind of that thing about. I'm trying to think what the analogy is there, but right, it's like if you take the time to respond to someone, it's like I'm responding because I actually care, right? If I didn't care, I wouldn't care. Right? So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for coming along today. Hope you enjoyed the show. I think we learned some good stuff, right? We learned there's some psychos out there.
What did I learn? What's my takeaway for tomorrow? Playing my game.
That's it. Just go out and play your game. Don't
Play my
overthink it.
game.
Just play your game. It wouldn't change anything. Just do exactly what you do.
Yeah. Shoot 82. Do what I do and shoot 82.
No, that's what I do. Don't do what I do. Shoot something like 74. Better. All right. Good luck tomorrow.
Okay, thanks.
Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, well, Sunday's gotta make the cut. I'll make the cut.
Thanks, Cam. Thanks, Zanzibar. Yep.
Go hit drivers for now on.
Okay, see ya. I
Yeah.
might see you over there.
There you go. Zanzibar's got a good thing for you, Lex. Get a good sleep and stretch. Stretch a lot in the morning. Yep. Make sure your body's ready to go.
Yeah.
You know, I just think play solid golf. And again, I mean, this is a legit thing. Let the other guys feel like they need to press so they implode. All you have to do is not implode. You just need to play steady golf for 2 days to make the cut and then see what happens.
Yeah.
Right. And that's the other thing, too, is right. You make the cut and you get on the final day, you're going to see even more collapses because it's all these dudes, right, where this stuff really means a lot to them. And that's kind of the bad mentality to go at, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So.
And I'm worried about the birthday party later in this afternoon, where I'm like,
Exactly.
look, we gotta make sure this doesn't go too long because I got a birthday party at 3 to get to.
Yep. Exactly.
And I got a birthday party tomorrow. Oh, there were super chats today, weren't there?
Teed Up Doctor gave us a $10 super sticker. Appreciate you.
Okay.
And also, oh, I feel bad, I forgot. Someone gave us $2. Who gave us $2? Who was it? Raise your hand so I can thank you.
Shane, maybe. So $12 is going to my eldest daughter, who's sometimes on the show and comes along, in recognition of her birthday. Her birthday is not today, but this is the closest stream to her birthday.
Okay.
So in recognition of she's like, Dad, any money you get donations, that goes to me.
Okay.
So if you guys want to make any donations to my child, my spoiled 10-year-old there, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, we got 3 super chats. Hold on.
It's all going to the 10-year-old, Phil.
Our good friend Chris Foster gave $2.
Oh, nice. Chris Foster, thank you so
Yes.
much.
Yes. Why does it say 17? I must have missed one. I don't see it in the activity. I don't know.
Anyway, it was a very generous day by a lot of guys. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Phil, what did I shoot today? Out of curiosity.
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I do. I'm guessing like 85.
I got you for an 87.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, it's just, you know.
What did I do? What did I do that was so wrong? You know, it was just a few bad swings here and there. What did it?
Well, putting wasn't so on point. I think there were some 3 putts. There was that one on the par 5, the pitch that you airmailed into the water.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, golf's freaking hard.
It just wasn't perfect.
Yeah.
It's got to be perfect.
Yeah.
It's got to be perfect if you want. If you want a perfect score, I got to be perfect.
Yeah, I mean, some stuff, right? So, like, for example, the last par 3.
Yeah.
So maybe bad club selection on, I said choke down 5. You hit it too far. Whatever. But that chip back, right? And I don't know where you can, because you don't have that chip back as a practice option in your practice facility.
Yeah.
Right? But that's like one of those ones that's that difference maker between someone who's like a +1 and someone who's a 3 is getting that chip more often than not,
really close.
this is what some of the new science, if you go watch the athletic motion golf videos lately, this is something that they've been talking about is why, right? It's like, it's not just practicing. Like, they had a recent one, it's like, why is it that you're practicing and you still aren't improving? It's because you're not practicing correctly,
Yeah.
Obviously easier said than done. Right?
Yeah.
'Cause I get it. I mean, who wants to spend an hour a day doing nothing but 4-foot putts?
Me?
No, yeah, nobody wants to do that.
I love 4-foot putts.
No, you don't. That's, I don't even want to do that many short putts. I gotta force myself to do them. I want to go chip and pitch. That's all I want to do. It's my fun thing. I have to force myself. I have to force myself lately to practice putting because I kind of go like, I'm putting good enough. I really don't want. I don't want to do it. My back gets stiff after like an hour and a half because you're like leaning over.
How was the? Let me ask you. How was the show without the drone? Fine.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I don't know. They can. Anyone who's still here, they can. I mean, I prefer the better data in the no drone.
Yeah, it really does make a difference. It seemed like the data was decent.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good point, Cam. Yep, that the hybrid out of that sand trap that you hit the right and
The lip.
right, and that's kind of like you're not accepting that you're in that sand trap, and you have to just like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm playing for bogey now. That's just all there is to it. Hey, what's up, Dave? Orion says I don't miss the drone. Dave says I like the drone. Yeah, we want the drone. It just eats into the data. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And the drone itself is, right, it's framey. It doesn't come smooth because it's a different sort of technology or encoding.
Well, and on my end, it's a whole lot more work and mental stress to be flying that thing than to not fly it.
Yeah.
Just to leave it grounded is a lot easier for me. Like flying it is kind of a pain in the butt.
You know what you got. You know what you got to do. That's We know this bump and run is better signal superior to the drone coverage. Yeah. What you need to do is make Will do it, or whoever's with you that day. Get them to learn how to fly the drone. Like, right, make them do some work for a change.
Yeah. All right.
Well, anyway, I'm not going to say good luck tomorrow. You don't need luck. Just go out and play some
I don't
golf.
think so. I think the course is going to be pretty easy to compare to what I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be fairly straightforward. I'm not going to lose golf balls. I'll probably switch golf balls after they get scuffed up in the crap. But I don't think I'm going to go through too many balls. I'm going to play Titleists. And we're going to see. I think we're going to do pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Do you want to mention the thing with the dudes yesterday, the prospective members?
Oh, yeah. Well, me and Will played with a couple prospective members. Didn't ask too much, but the guy name dropped. He owns or works or something for like private jets, like private jet fare.
Well, the point is that he's like a 10 handicap, but he had shooted.
Yeah, he's a 10 handicap.
And
I'm getting to that. I'm trying to.
Okay, all right.
Fine, you tell the point. What's the point, Phil?
Well, the point is he says he's a 10 and he shot 100.
Yes.
So this course is hard. It's harder than it appears on camera.
Yeah, much harder, especially from the tips.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out.
All right, cool. All right, thanks again, guys. See you next time.
Thanks, guys.
I think Monday, right? Probably Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
All right, cool. Yep, we'll see you guys Monday. Have a good weekend. Get out some golf. Please tip your golf course employees. There's a lot of water on that course? At the park? I thought the park didn't really have any water. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. Oh, gotcha. Lexus course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Thanks again, guys. Oh. Anything. I don't see anything live stream wise. Oh, that's the other thing, guys. Guys, if you're doing any live content on YouTube, make sure you activate the raid function. So if someone else is live streaming and they want to send their viewers when their stream's done, that you allow it. It's not. If the default setting is to not allow people to raid your channel, which I don't get. It should be the opposite, YouTube. But right, it happens. Sometimes there's people who are doing some sort of anything golf related live streaming. Right, we end the stream. Right, try to send the viewers over, and then you guys haven't activated. You haven't turned it on so that it'll allow it. Also, if anyone's here, I want to do my, since I've fallen off, but since we're talking about practice, guys. It's only 2:30 on the East Coast. It's the middle of summer where you're at. Don't be lazy this afternoon. Go out and get your practice in. Practice what? Practice your short putts. I want all of you guys go out. It's completely free, except for all you gotta do is pay for the gas to drive there. Go to your course this afternoon. Don't worry if you see the twinkle in your wife's eye. She's thinking about divorcing you because you play too much golf. Don't fall into that. All right, go out there. The divorce is worth it, okay? If it means you finally shoot scratch, divorce is worth it, okay? That's why you got to get out there this afternoon and spend an hour just on short putts. You got marshaled last 2 times you tried to practice? What do you mean marshaled? You got marshaled. That sounds scary, Zanzibar. All right, anyway, guys, take it easy.